Hello friends! As we recently celebrated International Coffee Day and me being a passionate coffee lover, here I am sharing a series on different types of coffee beans, coffee flavors, the different brewing methods and health benefits, side effects and lots more. So first today I'm going to talk about one of the most raw and natural form of coffee, which is the green coffee. So what are we waiting for? Let's begin. Coffee as we know it today has been with us since the 9th century AD, when it was first discovered in Ethiopia and Yemen. There are different interesting stories on how coffee originated in these Arab countries. By 13th century AD, the coffee in its brewed and roasted form became a commonplace. The coffee beans were extracted from coffee fruits, cleaned, washed, roasted, that gave it a dark bitter brown flavor. As the process evolved, different roasting methods gave birth to different coffee flavors. It was not until recently when the use of coffee in its raw and natural form came into limelight. By around 2012, scientists revealed that this coffee, when used in its unroasted form, can also be used for consumption. And this came to be called as green coffee. Green coffee is rich in a chemical called as chlorogenic acid, which is believed to have a lot of health benefits. It acts as an antioxidant and can be used as a weight loss remedy for maintaining high blood pressure and also controlling blood sugar levels. But it's still a controversial topic and there is still research going on to see and prove these health benefits. But it's widely being used today and being also recommended by the health experts, so it's definitely worth a try. Green coffee is usually available in two different forms. One is in the form of coffee beans itself and the other is in the powdered version. So if you are using the beans for making the coffee, all you need to do is soak the coffee overnight in as much the quantity of water as the beans. Next day, boil it and let it cool before sieving it to use it as a beverage. So if you see, green coffee beans are lightish green and brown in color. Since the green coffee is not roasted, it retains its natural green color. The other method is using the powder form. So powder again, as you see, is little lightish green and brown in color and it's very simple to make. All you need to do is put a spoon of the coffee in a cup of boiling water, stir it and your green coffee is ready. Now if you taste the coffee, you will see that it has a very mild flavor. The taste and aroma is very different from the regular coffee. So you might want to add some flavors to it. You can add lavender, lemongrass, spices like cinnamon, cloves and even honey. What I did is, today I made my coffee using the lemongrass. So what I did was I used the freshly cut lemongrass. It smells wonderful. I put the grass in the boiling water. I let it boil for a few minutes and then used that water, sieved it and then made my green coffee. So now let's see how the lemongrass green coffee tastes like. So again, it has the lightish green brown color and if you taste it, it feels so refreshing. It has a light citrusy lemony flavor which comes from the lemongrass and a very mild flavor of the green coffee. So it's a wonderful beverage to kickstart your day. But since it's a caffeine, you need to be mindful of the amount of coffee that you are going to consume during a day. I would not recommend you having more than 3 cups of coffee. And if you have any health ailments, you should definitely consult with your doctor before consuming it. And it's a definitely no-no for the pregnant women, nursing mothers, and obviously children. So keep all these things in mind and enjoy your newfound beverage. So this was all in today's video. Do let me know in the comments below how you liked your coffee, what flavor you used, and if you used it for any health purpose, how beneficial it was for you. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you soon in another video with a new flavor. Till then, keep brewing.